And welcome everyone as we get set for the NBA Rookie Showcase, where we take a look at the best and the brightest young talents looking to improve their stock for the upcoming NBA Draft. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart.
You know, Kevin, this is a terrific opportunity to see these players go head-to-head. I mean, there's a lot riding on this game. These young fellows want to show what they've got and go for what they know, and it gives us a chance to evaluate them against other draft prospects.
There's no question, Clark, for a guy like Anthony Davis, I mean, the #1 position is pretty much assured, but for a lot of these guys, how they play in this game could certainly help determine where they find themselves come draft day.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Anthony Davis.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the build-up and the excitement for this exact game, where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And, you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. I mean, you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters.
And so here are the elites after the miss from Carter Williams. Beal gets a screen from Drummond.
And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
And for most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. I mean, they've been doing this for much of their young lives.
Now here is Davis, following the miss by Terrence Jones. Sullinger with a screen for Burke. Here's Hardaway, rejected by Jones.
They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Here's Clutch. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to Burke. Pass to Davis. Looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup. The elites leading by 3. Here's Clutch. He's got 5. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And here are the Stars now. Burke kicks to Hardaway. Davis. Pass to Burke. The dish to Carter Williams. Here's the break. Clutch the pass to Jones. And the powerful one-handed slam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Now here is Hardaway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Sullinger with a screen for Burke. Back to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Gets it to go.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Elbow shot is on the way. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
The Stars making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Now here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Hardaway. He passes it to Burke. The 9-footer's on the mark. Burke's got his first points of the game.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here's Clutch. He has 7. And the basket by Jones.
Good vision he's showing. When the defense collapses, he's making the right decision.
Well, that awareness and understanding, that's something scouts and GMs love to see.
Now here's Burke. Feeds it to Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. The Elites leading by 4. Clutch the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Davis. And then Oladipo with the jam. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And here is Burke. Beyond the arc. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. And welcome back, everyone. What a night underway. The Champs Rookie Showcase living up and going beyond even all the hype and attention. Lots of talent and a lot of energy on display tonight.
And still plenty of action ahead of us. We've only gotten started.
Yeah, plenty of time for these guys to really showcase their talents, but you can already see why scouts and GMs are so excited about this crop.
Clutch in at point guard. Terrence Jones out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Waiters in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Elites to start this second quarter.
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game taking pictures of you, my friend. You've reached celebrity rock star status even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season. And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head-to-head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Oladipo defended by Waiters. Carter Williams dishes to Olynyk. Can't cash in from close range.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Now, guys, this draft is considered a weak one for power forwards, but I think we have a handful of 7-footers who may be best actually at the 4 position. Cody Zeller, Kelly Olynyk, not long wingspans, so even though they're 7-footers, I think you could slide them over with their skill to that power forward spot.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Now here's Waiters, defended by Oladipo. Clock at 6. Clutch the pass to Barnes. Fires it up. They get it back. Waiters. Some solid defense from Carter Williams.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
He dishes it to Olynyk. Working on Drummond. The jump hook. Misses off the right iron. And Stevie talked about the big men in this class, short wingspans, bumping Mason Plumlee in that group, over 7 feet in shoes, Clark, but a 6'11" arm span.
Yeah, typically GMs like to see a wingspan beyond your height, but that doesn't mean you can't play.
And Zollinger kicks to Hardaway. Dishes it to Burke. Burke gets the screen from Adams. Burke, the pass to Carter Williams. Here's Adams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Adams has got 6 points.
Well, you've got to like the way he's been playing.
Well, that's right, Clark. Competing at both ends of the floor, and he's showing the scouts what he can do.
Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession. The Stars making a switch here. That'll do it for the first half. Stars lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just... And now we return to one of the highlights.
One of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the... Celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit, because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot, considering all that goes on in the Big Apple.
On the floor for the Stars, Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Burke. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. The Stars have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Carter Williams. The Leafs trail by 3. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside for Beal. Passes to Clutch. Expanding his range. No good. And it's the Stars' ball. Burke dishes to Carter Williams. Shot is off. Nice D from Barnes.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Count the bucket.
I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here.
Yeah, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
Davis setting the pick for Burke. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Burke's got 9 points.
This is exactly what you'd expect from a player of his caliber.
No, he's putting these scouts on notice. I mean, he's for real. There's no question about that.
The shot's good from Clutch.
You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, you sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game, and you've got their full attention.
Kicks it to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the feed to Burke. Puts one up from 19. Davis against Jones. Pass to Beal. There's a good screen. Back to Jones. For the lead. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Stars with the lead. Carter Williams kicks to Hardaway. And the Stars get it back. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Clutch. He's got 14. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Adams, he's checked in for the Stars. Olynyk comes in for Anthony Davis. Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game. What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Clutch the pass to Barnes. There's the pass to Clutch. Shot on the wing, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Stars trailing. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 11 points.
And the word coming is this guy can flat out score.
Well, he's shown just that, putting points up in a hurry.
And the shot is good. 16 points for Clutch.
A great showing for him today.
Well, you know, we talked about where he's projected to go in the draft, but with performances like this, he could be on the rise.
Burke dishes to Oladipo. And the rejection by Valanciunas. .146 left in the third quarter. Clutch. And it's blocked by Adams. And the Stars have possession. It's a one-point game. Burke gets the screen from Adams. Burke kicks to Oladipo. He feeds it to Burke. And the shot is long.
Boy, he's really been active on the glass.
And a nice bonus from him. I mean, if he can rebound like this in the NBA, he'll make a team very happy.
And that one's good, Barnes.
You know, when you talk about size and explosiveness, this guy's definitely got the goods.
And that's part of why he's so highly regarded. I mean, he can make plays that other people simply can't.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Stars. There's a minute left in the third. Here's the dish to Hardaway. Drops in the tray. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Clutch, defended by Carter Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here are the Stars. Hardaway, defended by Waiters.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
He passes to Clutch. There's a screen. Leads him in there. And Valanciunas kicks to Waiters. Off target from three-point range. Carter Williams with it. Feeds it to Olynyk. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we'll be back right after this. And we welcome you. Now, Carter Williams.
In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Hardaway's checked in for Oladipo. Clutch, he's in at the point. Andre Drummond is out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. He kicks to Carter Williams. Pass to Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Barnes passes to Beal. Here's Clutch, defended by Burke. No good from Clutch.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Burke dishes to Davis. Passes it to Carter Williams. Out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. The Elites trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The shot's good from Clutch. Now here's Burke. Outside Hardaway. Drummond with the block.
You know, he seems a little further along defensively than I expected.
And, you know, rookies who can defend are a very rare commodity. This is impressive.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Hardaway. The shot's good from Clutch.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Burke hits to Carter Williams. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 11 points for Jared Sullinger.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And, Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Here's Burke. Carter Williams sets a screen for Burke. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Clutch the pass to Beal to take the lead. Blocked. And they're running. Here's Hardaway. Shot is off. Nice D from Clutch.
In a game that can affect your draft stock, bad timing to struggle like this.
Yeah, he is not helping himself, that's for sure.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Thanks again, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Jones the pass to Clutch. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Hardaway. He dishes it to Davis. Kicks it to Burke. The feed to Sullinger. Pass to Burke. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Clutch. Back to Jones. Now the pass to Clutch. The Elites with another miss. Here comes Burke. It's Davis on the wing. Dishes it to Burke.
And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place, going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Burke. Here's Clutch. Banked in off the glass. Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
He feeds it to Hardaway. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sullinger with the ball. Working on Drummond. 6 to shoot. Sullinger dishes to Carter Williams. Shot denied.
And maybe a case of nerves right there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that one looked like a gimme.
Here's Clutch. And right through it goes. Now it's a 4-point elite lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the elites.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Carter Williams kicks to Oladipo. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The elites leading by 4. Here's Clutch. Sinks that one from the post. Clutch has got 28 points for the game. Carter Williams, the pass to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And here is Carter Williams. The dish to Oladipo. Wide open look. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul him right away.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
And they go to the intentional foul.
2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And an intentional foul right there.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Feeds to Carter Williams. It's rebounded by Clutch.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Sullinger, no good.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Oladipo. Missed. So the elites win it.
Well, it was a fun one, but the elites just had the better day. They'll have a little bit of that